And your mother.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! My mother's a saint.
Amazing.
Catherine, I'm removing you off Facebook.
Hey,
right
how's
now.
it going, guys? It's Nate here.
The very quickly say my daughter is still up. She hasn't gone to bed yet.
Yep, that's fine.
So,
I actually clicked taking a break from Catherine on Facebook.
Aww. You're so mean.
She insulted my mother.
Well, your mother's a bugbear.
Not that mother, the other mother.
Okay. Well, how do you know that Catherine didn't mean that mother?
Because I'm not in Richard mode yet. Therefore, anything said can be. For example, you haven't heard the sound of like a table being flipped or like a door being knocked.
No, that's true. That's true.
pardon me.
You're
Oh, so many
beautiful.
times I've read the news this week and I've just had this voice in my head going, I would like to raid.
Yep. Yep.
What have I missed in the news? Because I stopped watching, I don't know, like 2 moons ago. I've kind of lost track of days.
Oh, there's
Mhm.
just this kind of general inference that we're all going to come out of lockdown on Monday. Just like, what, really? Seriously?
Yeah.
They can't just announce and say, "Oh yeah, we're coming out of lockdown." It's not going to work like.
Well,
No,
it hasn't even been announced in Commons. It's just kind of been leaked to the newspapers and speculated on infinitum. And
Speaking,
Actually, the news today, just now, they said no. Data says that anything that's going to happen, it will be like past June.
excellent.
I mean, the
That's
data
sensible.
says don't get your hopes up, because if we were to let you out on Monday, there will be not just one new spike. There's going to be like at least 2.
Yeah, it was
Um,
insane.
Yeah.
like what I've heard through work contacts and stuff like that, and I've got a data friend in the NHS, is that he suspects they're gonna ease some things, in other words, get people back to work.
Mhm.
The first next month, year 10 and 12 are ones that are being targeted and stuff like that. But he reckons we won't be back to a semblance of normal with measures until something like September.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reckons then restaurants, pubs, and stuff like that will be allowed to reopen, but have strict entry policies, like number of people who can go in and stuff like that, around November in time for Christmas.
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
Like it
that
sounds quite
seems really
reasonable to me.
sensible. Yeah.
Because the thing is, if as soon as they lift the lockdown, I can guarantee you that every person in the dog twice removed on the chicken side is going to abuse that fact.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat that? That was brilliant. The dog twice removed on their chicken side.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We have very strange family trees in the valleys.
That explains so much.
I know, you'll never look at JD the same way again.
No, I won't.
Just bringing JD in, just like that.
Well, I'm
JD
like,
deserves it, bruv.
I'm like relatively normal compared to him.
Hey,
Oh, that's 2 people tonight who want to die.
apparently everyone's relatively normal compared to me.
Well, you said it, Paul.
No comment.
Oh,
Vic said it. I didn't say it.
Well,
I
she's
love
right.
this picture, Josie. Who did it?
Kirsten's doing that for me.
Ah, nice.
I love Kirsten's work so much.
Yeah, she's great.
But yeah, I'm that kind of geek. I actually had a picture commissioned.
It's a very good picture.
It is. It's really
I'm still trying to find somebody to take a picture of the early adopters. But I can't find artwork I like.
As well, you're gonna fall and hurt yourself.
1 second, my daughter's going to fall and hurt herself.
Oh dear.
And I'm still struggling to find somebody to paint me and Fern riding a Pegasus to put in our spare bedroom. You know, like those like typical like fantasy pictures, like somebody's riding a dragon or something.
No.
We want one of
Do
me
not-
and Fern
Mum.
riding a Pegasus to put
No.
in our spare bedroom just for people who stay
Go
over.
get some liquors now.
That's amazing.
My friend has a picture of me in her downstairs bathroom.
Well, then do as you're told.
Why?
Ooh la la.
So her and her husband, they helped me move house when I moved out of my ex-wife's. And me and my ex-wife had 3 canvases, one of me, one of my ex-wife, and one of our son.
Mm-hmm.
And she took the one of herself and the one of my son and left the one of me.
Right.
And was like, I don't want it. You can keep it. And I was like, it's pretty narcissistic to have a picture of me.
Yeah.
Rick was like, I can put it on the front of the dust cart. Because he used to
Isabel!
be a binman.
Mhm.
Three.
And he was joking he'd drive it round. In the end, when they built their new house, because I stayed with them after I got with my ex-wife, and he was like, and this is going to be your room. I was like, Rick, I'm not moving into your new house.
Mhm.
He goes, no, this room. I'm like, why are you putting the downstairs bathroom? Because that's where your picture's going to go. What picture? Having forgotten about this entirely. And yeah, for the last, I don't know, 7 years, it's been hung up in the bathroom.
Has it really been that long?
It hasn't that long.
Bloody hell.
Is it just there in case they run out of toilet paper?
The amazing thing about it is that people, I'll go to their house and see new people, and they were like, "It's you from the bathroom."
That has got to be the best automatic icebreaker I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Really cool.
We can concentrate on that tomorrow. It's bedtime.
Is it one of those paintings where the eyes follow you around the room?
Not having any of this tonight.
1 second.
Like-
Say again, sorry.
That's being a bit weird. Is it one of those ones where the eyes follow you around the room?
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't know. Maybe. To me, it's like looking in a mirror when I go for a pee. I'm like, it's me. Yeah, everybody else.
It'd be a little strange if he was watching himself pee, right? Shooting pink and only
That's
follows
my
on.
turn, actually.
No.
Oh, bless her.
In case you're wondering, the world is not fair right now.
No, it's not.
Oh man, it's so not fair.
Yeah,
No,
it's...
it's really not
I
fair.
kind of agree with that.
KFC is open near me, but there was a queue going on for 4.5 miles. I was just
Wow.
like, I ain't doing that.
Holy monkeys.
Cried and everything.
The same thing happened in Basingstoke. There was a massive queue, apparently.
It's 2 hour wait.
2 hour wait, there you go.
2
People
hours.
are desperate for their chicken.
I wanted
KFC.
some chicken. I wanted a party bucket to myself.
It's bedtime.
For those who don't know, in LARP, in what's called the Crow in Church, I am
Oh,
still
yes.
Not when you had a
Yeah, you are.
fucking drop of that stuff.
So what's going to happen this year? Because, most of those who were in for the Crow and Fried Chicken are no longer there.
Well, they just keep doing it because I started the trend. I am the saint of chicken.
You are the Saint of Chicken, of
Yeah,
course.
Maximilian Greymane is the saint of KFC. It's amazing.
You mean CFC?
Yeah, Crow and Fried Chicken.
I have to admit to just not understanding KFC
Time
being
for bed.
glucose.
It is
Intolerant.
late.
Not glucose. What is the
And
stuff?
you are
Gluten, wheaty things.
Gluten.
You are.
Yeah.
The fact that you're arguing with me right now is telling me that you are tired. If you are not having a story, go to bed. No. Don't put it in your mouth.
Oh, I'm looking forward to these days. I want these days so much.
Yeah, but you want them, but when you get them, you don't want them.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, give me just a couple of minutes, guys.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
No worries.
I gotta be
God, I remember
honest.
sometimes bedtime used to take 2 hours and I wouldn't even
Mhm.
notice.
Yep.
I'd just look at the clock when it was all over going, oh my God, 2 hours, I'm never getting back.
Yeah, this is the reason basically why I don't personally want kids.
Oh,
Because I believe it comes to a point in everybody's life you have to choose between children or peace.
Yeah,
And I'm aware that other people have different opinions, but I choose peace.
that's completely fair. Oh my lord, they are so cute, Johnny.
Yeah, but when they leave for university, the ecstasy which you'll experience from not having to deal with it anymore.
University
mine.
attendance from the South Wales valleys is actually below 30%. So the odds of that.
I miss mine though. I go in to see my youngest to say goodnight, and she looks at me and goes, "What?" Like,
Just so you know,
I'll
Josie,
just
the
go
lightest
then.
one is our one.
Oh gosh, that is so cute. Oh. Sorry, Johnny's just sent some pictures and videos of kittens. And
Those fluffy
they
creatures.
are so fluffy. And I love kittens. I love kittens so much. I'm slightly upset that my Hugo isn't a kitten, but he's perfect for me because he's like an old man. He sleeps all the time.
Is that wrong with that?
No, not at all. Not at all. I sleep all the
No.
time, so you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a nice pastime.
It is. It's perfect.
Yeah, some people are learning a new skill, some people are getting into shape. Me, I'm just wasting it away sleeping.
Yeah, same. It's completely the
Just
same.
catching up.
I wish I could sleep for 8 hours more a day.
I wish I could sleep for 8 hours any day.
Oh, I've got this amazing superpower. I can fall asleep wherever I want at any point of the day under any situation.
Yep.
Pass out.
I have
Oh, that
witnessed
is
this.
incredible.
I
I
have
had a mate
witnessed
like
this.
that. It was brilliant.
It's awesome. It took
The
me
most useful superpower.
it took me a year and a half to basically train myself to go to sleep, and it worked.
Perfect.
Yeah, he.
That
So-
is incredible.
So I
used
could be in
to-
the middle of a disco after 8 hours sleep and fall asleep again.
Yep. We had a lad who moved in with us because there was like 4 of us just sharing a house, and we came in and he was asleep on top of a telly.
Wow.
He was awake, but he was awake. Get this. When we said goodbye to everybody and everybody left the house party, we came back in and he was asleep on top of the telly.
Amazing.
We just left him. Apparently, it was the best night's sleep of his life. Apparently,
Wow.
I think the best place I've fallen asleep is there's a chair in the bathroom, and I was basically running a bath for myself, and I turned off the bath, sat down, and just fell asleep.
Oh wow.
I was like, I can't be bothered, and fell asleep, and I woke up like 3 hours later.
My best one was last year at Springfest. In between the 2 battles, I literally just laid down, arms spread, proper, you know, making a snow angel sort of position, and just fell asleep. I then couldn't get up again because my back had seized up, and I had to get someone to help me sit up.
Oh wow.
And then they started playing. Ross started playing the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and we all just started dancing.
Yeah.
That was so good. Getting all the monsters ready for that. That was so good.
I kind of miss the fact that it's not Springfest right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be in a field.
Yeah,
being
we should be
beaten up.
camping. We should be camping like right now.
Yeah. It's so sad.
It is.
So sad that Empire isn't going ahead. Like, oh my god. I was so hyped.
You had all the kit ready for that and everything.
Oh my god. Everything. Absolutely everything. I have like prosthetics and stuff still sat here, like doing nothing.
Was it going to be your first Empire?
Yeah.
Oh.
Empire still has absolutely zero appeal to me.
Yeah, same.
Interesting.
I just don't understand. There's too many people. I've just got no idea how you get plot something like that.
It's quite tricky.
My idea of Empire basically is something along this. Either you're in a massive group of people and that's an in, something I feel like all these big popular groups are not a part of.
Mm.
Or the other side of it, people who are really keen about Empire are basically twats.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they are the height of everything snobbery to do with the last body.
Mm-hmm.
well spotted, sweetheart. Sorry, she's reading the book and she's found 2 words: nuke and cranny. Just taking it straight back to Animal Crossing, so she's over them.
Oh, bless.
I couldn't. I had to buy another Switch, so Cheryl and Alyssa were crossing.
Nice.
Oh, bless.
Charles is now in bed.
Yay!
Yay.
Hopefully, if we could, or for at least for the night.
For now.
Yeah.
I'm just really glad to see that your daughter's starting to rage just like Nick.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast.
See, because it was
Just see the tear in
tantrum.
his eye and everything.
Because it was a tantrum, I saw it more as Virginia than anything else.
That is true. It's very
No, you could definitely hear the extra 2 damage per hit.
I have pulled pork rolls. It's so good.
Ooh.
We have near us that does really, really good like lasagna and like ravioli and stuff.
Mm.
I had lasagna and these weird like almost like crispy pancakes, but they have like ham and cheese in them.
Mm.
I have a curry I've been cooking for the last 12 hours.
Nice.
Ooh.
Well, I
Sorry,
say I have
this
it.
food. Is this
I
food
can't
top
eat
trumps?
It is now.
You know what I mean? Because all I've had is a ham sandwich and half a packet of salt and vinegar crisps.
Aww.
Oh.
Do you want
sorry,
to
but
come over and have some curry? I've got loads.
hang on, let me just put your postcode in. Let's see how long we drive.
Go on then. CF46 5NY.
Hold on.
3.2 hours.
For you, I'll talk about for me.
Wow, PJ.
That's really good.
That is. Wow.
Oh, I love it.
Don't zoom in.
We all
It's
zoom.
very-
That is so amazing. It really is.
I really want to zoom in now and just have the whole thing made up of tiny pictures of penises.
Oh, you guessed.
Yeah, I can't eat my food yet. It's all like in the slow cooker and whatever else is cooking in. Because Fern is currently stuck in Asda.
Oh.
Oh no.
I've got a tikka masala curry I made from scratch around 10 o'clock this morning. I've got Bombay potatoes. I've got homemade poppadoms and homemade naan bread.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been learning to cook more things since lockdown, really.
So my neighbour has just sent me a message with some packs of brownies that he's just made and said, "Do you want to try?" So I might have to
Nice.
go and knock on my neighbour's door and get some brownies. So you might have to wait for a bit, guys. Right, I'll be back in 5. All right.
I went to Sainsbury's today for like the first time of leaving the house in like 2 months.
Whoa. That's impressive. How was it?
I'll give you that.
You know, I was only buying the essentials. Like
Tissue and beer.
like an extra deep skillet, frying oil, eggs, flour, panko crumbs. You know, the essentials.
See, I get frowned upon when I go shopping because I put stuff in that we don't need. Every time. I walk past the thing, I'll go, "Oh, that's nice, I'll stick that in." And Cheryl will say, "Hang on, why have you bought a bird stand for outside?"
Too much
you went in,
birds.
you went in for bread, you came out with a bird stand in our room.
I know exactly what you mean. The partner panic buys. So today
Yes.
she has a list of 17 items to buy from Asda. Just an example of some of these items. For example, we've got the classic cooking oil. We've got 500 gram of chicken, 500 gram of mince, some cheese. You know,
Yeah.
sort of like basic.
Yeah.
So she's also sent me a picture of everything on the supermarket like conveyor belt thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think 6 plant pots with cactuses in are essential. Bear in mind, there's already 33 plants indoors in my house. 33.
I like how
think
she's
you can
giving you fair
scam.
warning so you can clear some shelves.
Oh, I do that. My strict orders tonight are sit at the PC and play D&D. Do not move. I will serve food to you.
That
Oh,
sounds suspicious.
No, it actually happens every Thursday. It's the one night of the week I
that's
don't have
so
to like do
nice.
food.
That's very sweet.
See, Cheryl's got a thing when I'm playing D&D on her laptop. I can see if she ever orders anything because her emails pop up in the bottom corner. But every so often I'll see Boohoo, Etsy, Amazon.
Do
And I'm
you
like,
ever you ever see like Just Eat? Yes.
Yeah.
Bonus.
They're the ones I like. If I see a Just Eat one, I'm like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll let that slide. I won't need to message upstairs. She's like, oh, your order from Boohoo is now being packed. I'm like, oh, I'll just click on the email and see how much she's bought. Let's just scroll down to the basket cost.
Yeah, I wouldn't look at anything from Boohoo. That means something bad. You know, I used to work with them as a partner.
Wash it with softener. So, do you know that?
We're still trying to buy stuff for the wedding.
What she's like with clothes.
Your wedding?
Yeah, me and Cheryl, because we're getting married in August.
Oh,
We
nice.
don't even know we don't even know if we're getting married yet.
Where's my invite?
It's another onesie up there.
I live in a little town called Concert near Newcastle.
That is a very long way away from me.
Travel lodge,
I mean,
isn't it?
I'm offering. I'll offer free cake to anyone if they want to come.
Cake, eh?
Travel, guys.
One
You know?
condition. I get a little loincloth.
If you could,
Brush the stuff off the altar. Brush the stuff off the altar. We'll put our character sheets down. Gather round.
if somebody has a bite of cake, just walk past them and say, right, roll a Constitution saving throw.
I genuinely think that Cheryl would kill me if I brought all of your character sheets and didn't bring hers.
Yeah.
She would. She would.
It'd be like the hell.
I have actually been to a meeting, and the first line of the best man speech was, "Well, guys, roll for initiative." Anyway, I was actually like half the room went, "Huh?" The other half went, "Yeah."
Oh, what?
and a small percentage went, I've got my dice.
I always have a D20 in my wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, just in case you roll that nat 20 on the way out.
Yeah, basically.
What's this? A television on sale. Let me get my dice. Oh, it's a 19. Well, that's coming with me.
Well, no, it's the hey. I think you should give me that for half price. Why? Persuasion check. I don't understand. Yeah, you do.
You do.
If you get the proper geeky person, hi, I'm back up with brownies by the way. If you get the proper geeky person who's selling it to you, they would actually give it to you for that.
I got manager's discretionary discount on PC World once like that. I didn't actually roll the dice, but it almost worked.
See, I've done that. If you build rapport with the world and Curry's people, they can actually put their discount on for you.
Technically, having worked in Curry's PC World and done this many times, we shouldn't actually put our own on. However, if we know that the person is pretty cool, what we'll do is we'll call over another server and we'll go, "What's your discount code, love?" And then we'll do it like that.
Ah, nice.
But these brownies are gluten-free, dairy-free, they're everything free, and oh my gosh, they're amazing.
They're everything free, so there's no love, there's no care, there's no chemical X if you call it girl.
Pure hatred.
The question is, are they chemical free?
Probably not.
The real question is, how much marijuana is in them?
Not enough.
Oh my god! I watched the entire series of Cooked with Weed the other day. Oh my god, it's so good.
That's a show.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I've just infused this carbonara with some funky monkey marijuana strain to bring out the umami flavors. I'm like, what the fuck?
What were you watching?
It's called cooked with. I think it's called cooked with weed. I think, and not cooked with marijuana. Cooked with weed. It's on Netflix, and it's basically this American TV show where they get 3 cooks that cook with marijuana, and they do like a starter, an entree, a main, and a dessert, and like it's insane because they're like doing like this crazy shit, but it's got marijuana in it. And they bring in like celebrities to taste the food and judge it for them, as well as like marijuana experts, right? And so you just have this guy who's just like finishing off his marijuana infused ice cream, and they ask him how it is, and he just fucking giggles. It's just like so funny. And it's like, why does this sauce taste so? Why does the sauce taste so good? It's like, because that's the part with the weed in it. Like, oh, you just see him like slowly, like as they start with this, like the starters, they like they get that kind of buzz. But like after the main course, you just see the guests just naturally just grab onto the table as if it's gonna go somewhere. It's just like they're just spatially now aware.
Netflix, it's a mine of unplumbed depth.
Yep.
To
Incredible.
be fair, there's actually some really good like cooking programs on Netflix at the moment. I've learned some really cool things.
Oh, my favourite is Nailed It.
I love Nailed It.
That is
So-
so good.
Yeah.
The one I don't like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just everything she says nailed it when I kick her in the face.
Oh,
As well.
Oh. Anyway, on marijuana and cooking shows, it's a good bomb show.
hang on, let me reset the recording then.
Oh,
No,
you're